have Jered's truck in the shop here. Jered ended up putting a lift kit in this truck. He worked on it on and off nights, and like 2 o'clock in the morning he was working on it, and late at night he worked on it. Probably how many hours do you say you had in on this lift kit?
I don't,
6 maybe?
Probably.
Yeah,
6 or 8.
Okay.
6 or 8.
This is Jered, my son. This is his truck. It's a 2018 Dodge 3500, and it's got a Cummins engine in it, and it's got what is it? A 5-speed?
6-speed D56 springs.
Okay, he's put a heavy-duty clutch in it. What size is this lift kit?
This is a 3 1/4 inch Carli lift.
Okay, and that's, what did you put in the back? Did you put in?
The back is lifted about 1 inch, and it has progressive springs that go on the bottom that replaces the overload, kind of like an Adelaide.
Okay, so it wasn't a block that you put in; they were just heavy-duty springs that were re-arched.
Yeah, they were put on the bottom of the existing leaf spring. There's
Okay.
no blocks that were added.
Okay, and then front end, I mean, you were drilling some holes in it, and you were adding sway bars and linkage and all that crap. What consisted of the front?
Well, the front, it has a drop bracket where the radius arm mounts
Yeah,
to the frame.
we can drop right down underneath here.
Need some extra light?
Yeah, shine some light in there.
Where the radius arm mounted to the frame stock, it mounted up here. And to get your angles right, they give you this piece. And this hole right here was there. These two, this one was there. This one I had to drill. I put these two on, and then I drilled that one per the instructions orders. And that's how you got your drop on the radius arm.
Okay, so this radius arm hooks to the axle itself. Now, you can get what's called a leveling kit, which I have that on my truck, and it changes the geometry of the front axle. It's kind of like your axle's working like that, and once you put your leveling kit in, it lifts it up more, and it rides real rough, because instead of your springs being more of a square up and down motion, it's forced to be more of a V. So he's actually got this front axle dropped down, and he's using a taller coil spring with a Fox gas shock, and that's got a module, an extended module that goes to it. I don't understand a lot about that, but
No.
Instead of the gas being just in this part of the vertical shock, it's got an added cartridge up above. And I don't know, like a snowmobile or a four-wheeler, I think you can get them recharged. I'm not sure. You might be able to charge them.
I don't know. I know that they are valved specifically by Carli for these trucks.
Okay, so it's specific to the ride
Yes,
and the
it's not-
handling of this truck, because this truck has a Cummins diesel engine in it, and it's going to be a little heavier than a gas engine, for example. So, what size tires are these, Jered?
They are 37 by 1350. They're a Turo Trailblade Boss. They kind of got a neat and kind of cheesy design. It's actually, the tread pattern is actually a knife. And this is a real knife. Turo partners with some knife blade company, and they use it to make the treads on the tire.
Okay. What size was that again?
37 by 1350
Okay.
R18s.
Now, and what kind of rim are those? Those are the same kind of rims I have, aren't they?
Yes, they are made by Vision. They're Vision Nemesis. I'm not sure if that's what you have, but
Okay.
I know yours are made by Vision, but that's what they're called. I got them in the gray coloring because I just wanted something different than black.
Yeah. So these are 18-inch diameter. How wide? 9-inch?
9-inch wide.
9-inch wide rim. Now, you could buy these rims with a different offset, and the offset is going to set your width on how much the tire sticks out from the wheel well or sticks in. And what is a stock rim, for example?
A stock rim, this rim right here is a plus 57 offset. That means 0 is center, and the offset is in 57 millimeters. And the negative would be out further.
Okay. So these rims here are just about from the center of the rim, the back side that sits on your, I don't know, what has this got, rotors on it? Yeah. On your rotor itself is 57 millimeters from center. That's a plus, right?
Plus
so
57.
Plus, and then plus is going to run the tire. It's going to tuck it into your wheel well more than negative. Negative is going to start working the center of the rim towards the inside of the rim of the tire, and it's going to jack your sidewall out. So what are these tires, Jered?
These
rims.
These are plus 18. This is about the perfect offset to fit a large tire on this model truck. If you went with putting this tire on the stock rim, it would fit inside of the wheel well, but it would rub the radius arm.
Okay.
Because the tire is...
So he's minus 18?
Plus 18.
Okay, plus 18. So he is 29 millimeters out farther than no. You're plus 18? Yeah, 20,
plus 18.
29 millimeters out further than this tire. You can kind of see it in this rim here. The outside of this rim, where your studs go, is out further, slightly further than this one, for example. So we're going to go ahead and take a ride in this. He says it rides a lot better because this is a 1-ton truck, folks. This is not a half-ton truck with a jacked up lift in it to make it look big and bad. This thing was big and bad before it had the lift kit put in it. So we're going to run it down the road and take it for a little ride here, and we're even going to go off-road with it a little bit here. So we'll see how that goes. And all Jered has left to do to this is get a front end alignment done. And he's either going to have Beeline do it, or another place to go would be Rudy Schmidt. That's who I had do mine. So I'm going to jump on a back road here just to get a better feel of what it feels like on the rough road. But it's not bad for a 1-ton truck, or it's got a little more tire on there, and
that makes a big difference.
The roughness of the road, it's going to be cushioned by that larger tire. What lift did you say this was?
It's a Carli lift.
Carli lift,
yeah.
Okay.
Like C-A-R-L-I.
Okay. Who'd you get it from?
I got it from CJC Off-Road.
Okay, you got the lift kit through CJC?
Yep, that's an online site, CJCoffroad.com. That's where I got it from.
Roughly how much did you pay for the lift kit itself?
I spent probably about $2,000 on the lift.
Okay, and did that give you rear shocks too?
It gave the whole thing.
Rear shock, springs, coil springs for the front, drop down bracket, and the shocks for the front as well. Did you have to put a steering arm drop on it too?
There was a track bar. There's a whole new track bar that they included, a heavy duty track bar.
Okay.
There was no steering adjustment that they said it was needed.
Okay.
With the bigger lift kits, you start needing to drop the steering down with like a Pitman arm drop.
But this was only a 3.5 inch lift.
3 1/4.
3 1/4
yeah,
inches.
3 1/4. So it's basically a big leveling kit.
That was a good one. Okay, we are headed back up to the farm. We're down just in the back field, down in below the barn here. One thing that's nice about screwing around in the snow, it's not dirty like the mud would be. So, but with that being said, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you at the next one. Take it easy, folks.